to me. Bad luck. On the corner with the homies doing all bad. We talking licks and how to get my brother ball back. Press the line and
Welcome to the season finale of GLG Revisits. This is it. No more Tera Revisit videos. I know people probably like, yay. Anyways, I decided to pick this video, TKLG3 Rants, Tera Console in-game. Global chat needs moderation and a ban system. I went with this video because it applies to Tera's global chat to this very day. Like, I'm dead ass serious. It applies. So let's get right into this video. I actually didn't want to push this video out until like later on this month, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and just put this out there. Global chat needs some sort of moderation. The chat in Tera in general needs some sort of moderation, some sort of hidden entities there scanning the chat, reading it, and revoking chat privileges. I feel like global chat and chat in general in Tera should be a privilege and just not something that these toxic assholes, dickwads, and unhelpful ass wipes should be able to just type in their nonsense. Okay, now I know you probably would argue, oh, freedom of speech, this freedom of speech. There's a thin line between freedom of speech and just harassing other players, and that line. Oh, okay. So what I'm saying in global chat on Tera, these motherfuckers get away with murder. I'm talking about half the shit that they type into this global chat will get them banned within minutes on Final Fantasy 14. And it took me to learn the hard way about getting suspended and banned and shit like that on Final Fantasy 14. Well, I didn't get banned on Final Fantasy. Got suspended for inappropriate character names. They don't let that shit slide over there either. They don't take no type of abusive chat over there in certain MMOs. But I want to say because Tera Online is a free-to-play game, that's why they don't have no moderation in chat. But then again, Warframe is also free-to-play, and they have the bot over there that bans you. Like, I got banned for saying nibba, and that damn bot banned me for like weeks. I mean, straight up weeks. Tera needs this system, and to this very day, still doesn't have it. It's almost always crossed in global chat. Matter of fact, 90% of the time, it's always been crossed, okay? You get tired of reading this shit. I know you probably sitting there like, you could just block the people who's annoying in global chat and go on with your life and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's only putting... Imagine trying to block all those people, okay? Imagine people are being trolls and they're arguing in global chat and you're trying to block every single one of them. That means that you would essentially have to block the entire player base on Tera, PS4 or Xbox or wherever you play. That would be terrible. Putting salt in the wound. That's not actually healing the fucking wound. It's not, because these players are still present in the chat and seen by other players. I feel like you should be banned from chat, and I'm talking about on a strike system. And when I say banned from the chat system, I mean like across all the chat. I'm talking about general chat, area chat, whisper, LFG, and of course global chat. And I feel like it should be a strike system where you get banned one time, 3 months, revoke chat privileges. Get banned another time, 6 months, and then another time, 1 year, and then after that, okay, that's a bit excessive, but I mean, I kind of, stand behind it. When you get banned from chat, you should be banned from chat for a long while. Think upon your actions, you know what I mean? Like, think about what you type. Reevaluate what you type before you hit send. But there is no repercussions for people who talk shit in global chat, so people are just going to pretty much type whatever the fuck they want. Keyboard warriors galore. Come on, go. Okay, there we go. You keep on getting banned from chat for harassment or whatever stupid shit that you're typing. You start getting action taken against your actual account. So you get banned. Your account gets banned for 3 months from Tera, 6 months, and then a whole year, and then eventually you just get completely banned. I feel like people need to be punished to learn what they say is harassment or just something that you shouldn't say in chat. Now I know a lot of people would argue with that, but like I say, some sort of moderation needs to be present in Tera's chat. I know Warframe has like a little automated bot that bans people from saying, you know, explicit words and stuff like that. I said nibbas one time on Warframe and got banned for 3 weeks and 3 days. I actually submitted a ticket. Staffman told me, we don't know how long you're gonna be banned for. It's just us automated. You were banned for breaking the rules or saying something you wasn't supposed to say, and yeah, so we don't know when your chat privileges are going to be enabled again. They'll just be auto enabled. And I learned my lesson. I didn't say nibbas ever again because I was typing in there, what's up nibbas, and when I hit that enter, I got banned for like weeks. And I learned to just don't say nothing that's going to get me banned. Speak like a human being, okay? Like if I'm going to type something that can be responded to in a real manner and respectful manner. You know there's people that tell me in my stream. I actually used to stream on Twitch, and I used to actually stream on Twitch and YouTube, and I've had people come into my live stream and just tell me that, hey man, global chat's something else, man. You can't even say hi without being trolled and shit like that. And it's pretty sad. It's real bad, you know. Nowadays you can just tap the tab. You can tab off of chat so you won't see none of that shit. But still, there should be some sort of fucking moderation in that chat. And they was telling me that they said hey in global chat, and they said they'll never do it again. And they're they're new players and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, that's bad. That's bad. You can't even just say hey in global chat without being trolled and just like munched on by these these toxic dickwads, you know. But the player console. Let me transfer over to. Toxic dickwads, to call the people on Tera, must be my favorite thing to do. Cause they are though. They are toxic dickwads. For real. I still get people who comment underneath my videos when I, talking about Tera's community and shit like that, about the abuse that they faced, that they went through. Some of them, I had one person tell me they're thinking about quitting Tera because of the, the harassment that they go through on Tera. Toxic dickwads, trolling. And now I know a lot of people will be like, well, stop being snowflakes. Stop being a snowflake and all this other shit. Okay, look. There's a thin line between being a snowflake and just being harassed on the game for no apparent fucking reason. I mean, you're on the game trying to gear up so you can, do harder dungeons and shit like that. But then you got these people making it hard for you to do what you want to do on the game now. Come on now. You're making the game, like, not fun to play. What's the point of playing a game that's not fun to play? For real, answer that fucking question. Answer it! God damn it. Player console. See, the player console, or council, I keep on saying console. Their power is on Discord, okay? They have the power to ban on Discord. They have... the player council. I think it was that Saru dude. I heard a lot of shit about that Saru dude. A lot of interesting shit about Saru. And, yeah, that sellout. People call him sellout. People call him a shill. People call him EME's butt buddy. People talk shit about that man a lot. And for some reason, another interesting fact that I learned about that man is that some of his guild mates' gear, he's enchanted all the way to Heroic Oath. Yeah. Let that sink in. Let that shit sink in. You're running around struggling to get your gear to Heroic Oath. Can't even do hard mode dungeons because, maybe you can't do it. Maybe the guild you're in, they just can't do it. They don't know the mechanics. They're not strong enough. And you got this dude running around enchanting his guild mate's gear. And you're probably wondering, well, how the fuck did he get all the mats? There's some behind the scenes shit going on with the GMs and the partners on Tera, man. There's some dirty shit going on. That's why a lot of people try to aim to be partners, EME partners and shit like that. There's benefits to being partnered with EME or Crafting Blueho or whatever. Okay, there's benefits. There's definitely benefits. I didn't want to make a video talking about that. That's some hidden shit that I didn't want to come out with, into public and say. But there's some shit. There's some shit that's been going on for a long time. A long time. What I hear is that Saru has went over to Black Desert, so if he's becoming an affiliate with Pearl Abyss, I could expect the same shit again. My man's gonna end up running around somehow, some way in the best gear in the game, without actually putting in too much effort. But anyways, let me just forget what you heard. Forget what you heard, man. Forget what you heard. No power in game, but I feel like they're too well known in the community anyway, so they need like moderators in game who play like this in game that plays the game on a daily basis. This doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. They're not well known, their name's not out there and stuff like that. They're not, like I say, they're not known, and they need to have these moderators just sit there and just scan chat and just get rid of these people. I feel like you start throwing the ban hammer, people will change their ways. Punishment will make a human think, yo, I need to chill out, because they're dropping the ban hammer. They dropped the ban hammer on Blizzard. I'm not sure if the toxicity levels went down some, but I know that they no, the toxicity has not went down in Overwatch. People are just as toxic as ever, if not fucking worse. Actually, though, in the last 5 or 6 days towards the end, because it's the end of season 17, I believe. I think it ends in about 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and I haven't heard no toxic shit on Mike lately. Yeah, it's been rather quiet, but during the peak of the season, oh my god, people were so toxic that it made me sick. I mean, literally, my account got silenced because I flipped out on one player. Look, what I'm saying is that when the ban hammer is dropped, you will learn to not make that same mistake. Like, yo, they are dropping the ban hammer. I invested a lot of time and maybe money into this game. I'm not trying to get banned, so let me change my ways. But a lot of people want to be defiant and challenge authority. You can't challenge authority because, I mean, they made the game. Like, you're just a consumer. And mostly, I mean, if it's a free-to-play game and you get banned from a free-to-play game, what does that tell you about yourself as a human being? For real. Like, if you get banned for harassment or scamming somebody and shit like that, just being toxic fuckface, what does that tell you? What does that tell you, man? Even if you purchased the game, what does that tell you? Come on now. Change your ways, man. Change your ways. Damn. They started banning motherfuckers for being toxic, so I feel like that's what they need to do on Tera. They need to start just banning these assholes. But it's your boy TKLG3. This video went 4 minutes, too long. I'm out. I just wanted to get that out the way. Alright, that is it. That is the end of the video. That is the end of the GLG Revisit season. That was season 1, actually. That is it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a season 2. Stay tuned for that. I might make an announcement. I got a lot that I'm thinking about. Like, I'm sitting over here thinking about selling my damn console and maybe going over to PC gaming. There's a lot. I'll get more into that later on. It's your boy Legacy.